Hey, what's up, my beautiful people? This is AV, and I'm back again. Super excited to share with you my experience as an exhibitor and as an organizer of Oakland Creates Art, Comics, and Zine Fest. I curate and organize this fest annually, and this year I was so excited, super pumped to bring an awesome lineup to the Bay Area. Not only was setup time early, my setup time as an organizer was super early as I waited for the venue to open at 9 a.m. The space that I rent is Oak Stop on 17th and Broadway, and it's a beautiful space. It's easily accessible by BART, bus. The space is fairly large and holds just the right amount of exhibitors where I am as a medium or small size zine fest. And I always have an info table. Shout out to the volunteers at the info table. Appreciate you so much. Especially Yang. Shout out to you for holding it down.
My first time at a Zine Fest.
Okay, how do you like it?
Oh, it's been amazing. I think just all of the people, stories, connections. I think that's why I wanted to be here.
All right, yeah.
Setup for the exhibitors was scheduled for an hour, and I think I made it fairly easy. I gave load in and load out instructions, and also as an artist myself, I wanted to make sure that all of the exhibitors had a special packet, which included a lanyard, a mask, a couple of art supplies. Just wanted to make it super easy and fun to get all set up this early in the morning. The crazy thing about doing a Zine Fest as an organizer and exhibitor is I'm wearing two hats. I'm getting set up myself and making sure everyone has what they need, not only exhibitors but volunteers, and then meeting with the attendant from the venue as well. Thank you to all the volunteers and to the venue attendants. They are amazing as well. One thing about being in this location, it's super cool to get people off the street, and early we started getting folks buying things. Big ups and shout out to the Oakland community for showing up.
Hi, I'm Annalise Ritter. I think this is such a beautiful event because there's so many different styles of art here, and it's such a special way to feel connected to the community.
One thing that I think all of us embrace as artists and exhibitors and zine makers is the community and how our art affects the world, not only for our pleasure, our enjoyment, but what type of impact we make in our community.
All right, I'm Fobbs. I'm a creator based out of Houston, Texas, but through my connections, I'm able to come out here and share my work with the Bay Area. I do it a few times a year, once in the summer, and this is the one right before we end the year. Man, to me it needs a chance to just kind of share my stuff nationally, kind of have reinforcements that, hey, there's people that support zines across the country. A lot of times, especially as artists, we feel like we don't have that support, but when we look to places beyond where we are, when we look to other regions and things like that, we find it. And that's not to say that we don't have support in Texas. It's fantastic out there. I love it. But it's always good to get to share with people who are not where you're from, and it's good to try to get, and share things. They share things with you. So an exchange of ideas like that, that's what it's all about. So Oakland Creates really represents a chance for that for me.
Man, I can't tell you how humbled and honored I was to have a first-time exhibitor from a different state. Shout out to you, Fobbs. I appreciate you traveling all this way, and I just hope that you really did get your money's worth, have a great time. I'm just so grateful you joined us. Another major element is zine workshops and teaching people about zines and using their own voices. So shout out to Yael for manning the zine workshop table. And if I haven't said it already, super thank you to all the exhibitors and to the guest of honor. This was amazing.
I'm Eugene Young, and happy to be here. Really honored to be the guest of honor. And this is probably, I think, my 5th or 6th Oakland Creates. I was here last year. I was there at the first one. had a little hiatus when I left the Bay Area back in 2020. So it's fantastic to see the event still going strong, well attended, even on a rainy day like this one. And yeah, it's good. Well, a lot of my art is inspired by science fiction and fantasy, those two genres. And there's a range of giant robot mech-inspired artwork. Yeah.
It's really cool that Eugene was at the very first Oakland Creates, which was in a basement of one of my friend's studios. So shout out to Eugene for sticking with the fest all these years since 2015.
It means that we have a place to tell our stories, to be ourselves, to share with others in a way that is truly unique. It's not like any other zine fest or convention that involves art or comics. So I think Avia has really built a really unique venue that I don't think it can really be matched. It feels very home. It feels like home. It's a very homegrown event. It takes place in the Bay Area. I used to come to downtown Oakland with my great-grandfather, so I have a lot of memories of Oakland. But this could just as well be in Berkeley. It could be in Richmond. This is, I think, it is an institution for the Bay Area, and I hope it's going to be around for many years to come.
And just like that, it was a wrap. I hope you check out some of my upcoming videos with the exhibitors individually. Of course, ran and got some food afterwards, and tired does not begin to describe how much rest I needed, but looking forward to share my perspective with everyone as an organizer and exhibitor. Again, this is a huge labor of love. I really enjoy doing this, and appreciate you so much for following along. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and share. Make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned for more as I have more videos coming up. You are amazing. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.